I'll be telling you about the Civil Rights Movement. In 1868, the 14th Amendment gave equal protection to the black citizens of the United States. This was followed by the passing of the 15th Amendment, which granted them the right to vote. Many whites were unhappy about these changes, and so the Jim Crow laws were passed, severely limiting the rights of the black community and segregating them from the whites. By World War II, many black citizens worked low-wage jobs and were discouraged from joining the military, until Franklin D. Roosevelt issued Executive Order 8802. Unfortunately, even this wasn't enough to stop unfair treatment, as they were continuously harassed despite their actions in the war. During the Cold War, President Truman issued Executive Order 9981 to end racial discrimination in the military. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks was arrested when she refused to give up her seat on the bus to a white man. Many blacks began to speak up in support of her actions, and under the leadership of Martin Luther King Jr.'s Montgomery Improvement Association, a boycott was held against the bus systems of Montgomery, and the civil rights movement began. Their voices were heard, but they faced many difficulties along their road, including the Little Rock Nine, the Woolworth's lunch counter, and Bloody Sunday. Thankfully, through their persistence, school segregation was banned, the right for African Americans to vote was reassured by the government, and on August 28, 1963, 200,000 blacks and whites marched upon Washington, D.C., where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. With the signing of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the blacks were finally given equal treatment by the government. Although they were continuously harassed, their leaders were assassinated, and discrimination continues to this day, it is safe to say that the blacks won the civil rights movement. Thank you.